Cisco Catalyst SD routing is a powerful way to help customers streamline traditional routing management. You will learn how to use dCloud, Cisco's online demo platform, to demonstrate the solution. To get started, you will need valid Cisco credentials to access the dCloud demo as well as the AnyConnect VPN client. Start by logging into dCloud using your Cisco credentials. The dCloud lab is hosted across 5 regions. For optimal performance, select the data center that is closest to your location. After choosing your data center, the dCloud catalog will display. Search for SD routing. In this example, we'll work with Cisco SD Routing Lab 2.2. You'll find a detailed step-by-step lab guide that you can reference under Related Documents. Then, click on Schedule to schedule your demo session. In this example, we are setting up a single session. Choose the dates and time that work best for you and your customer and click Next. Then, choose the type of session you need, such as a test drive or customer training. We'll select Customer Point of View. Complete the form by providing the estimated revenue, customer details, and other relevant information, and click Schedule. To access a lab session that you've scheduled, click View. This brings up the topology for the demo network, including devices and access to the controller network. We have already onboarded 3 routers, and in this lab, we'll onboard a 4th device. You can find all the information you need about testbed access, connection details, and admin credentials in the lab guide. Log into AnyConnect VPN using your Cisco credentials. You'll be connected to the dCloud lab environment you have chosen. Refer to the lab guide and choose the use case you'd like to explore. In this demo example, we'll walk through onboarding the Cisco Catalyst 8000V using Chassis ID and Token ID to the SD-WAN manager. Specifically, we'll onboard the C8KV at Site 11. Establish an SSH connection to the device using the credentials in Table 2 of the lab guide PDF. Then, configure the netconf-yang and SD routing processes on the device, again, referring to the lab guide. This is all that's needed to onboard a hardware device to SD-WAN Manager. However, since the C8KV is a software router, we will also need to acquire a certificate for authentication. Log into SD-WAN Manager using the credentials provided in the lab guide PDF and navigate to Certificates in the Configuration menu. Choose an SD routing device that is not in use, and cut and paste the chassis number and token ID in the SSH device connection. SD-WAN Manager will utilize this token ID for authentication. Returning to SD-WAN Manager, under the Devices tab in the Monitor menu, we can see that the device is onboarding. This process takes a few minutes. Once onboarding is complete, you can choose from other use cases in the lab guide, such as lifecycle management, configuration groups, security policy orchestration, security verification and monitoring, and application performance monitoring. These hands-on demos are all available in the dCloud lab environment.